Welcome to loginsqlserver.com. Now, today we are presenting in this session that how you can produce the deadlock and how you can see that on which query it is happening and what all the ways we have got to see the logs and all. Now we'll start. So if you see in the test database, I have got two tables called table underscore log1 and table underscore log2. Now I have got here two open of windows and with two transactions. Let's have a quick look on the transactions. So begin transaction, update table log2, set name equal to this, where id is this, wait for delay. I'm waiting for 6 milliseconds here. Update dbo.table underscore log1, set name equal to log, where id equal to 2, and commit the transaction. The same we are doing here, but in the log here we are choosing first the log1 table, then the log2 table. In the third window I have got few stored procedure. One is sp underscore who, then dbcc input buffer. If you know about dbcc input buffer, that's fine. Otherwise, just a bit about it, like through using input buffer you can check that which spid is running which query, and sp underscore who2 will be a detailed view of the log. So first we'll execute this, then this. So we have executed both of them. Now in actual it should not take this much of time if you are running one transaction, but they both are taking a bit of time. See, we have got a message here: transaction process ID was deadlocked on lock resource with another process and has been chosen as deadlocked victim. Rerun the transaction. At the same time, here the transaction has been completed. Now, so what exactly had happened when we have updated the log1 table? At the same time, this transaction has updated the log2 table. Now, when this transaction was going to update the log2, this transaction was going to update the log1. Now they both were waiting for each other. Okay, let the log1 get free or let the log2 get free. So in the same thing, a transaction happened at the deadlock happened, and we have got this error message. So how you can trace actually? If you go to sp underscore who and press the F5, you get all of the processes here. See, these all are the available processes currently we have got. Now if we want to check that how it will respond when the deadlock will be there, let's do it again. Execute it, and execute our sp underscore who again. So in the log you can see we have got two suspended processes, 52 and 53. Update and wait for. And if you want to check the 52, just go in dbcc input buffer, put the 52 here. You can check what exactly the query was running for this. Meanwhile, if we come back here, actually we had run this part only, so the deadlock message has not appeared. But whatever the case, I have explained it already. How is it happening? So sp underscore who, dbcc input buffer, and sp underscore who2. So these are the three commands. Through you can check what all the speed IDs are in suspended state. One more thing you can do by using the activity monitor. Go to the activity monitor, click on the process. So I'm doing this. If I check an activity monitor, I have got both of them in suspended state. They are in wait for. I'll wait for the, like, see, you can see the command here, wait for there. If you go to all, now they have, this means on one of them we should have got the, see, this time we have got this transaction was successful. If you go to this transaction, it has received the message transaction was deadlocked. So that's quite a small example that how you can trace the logs in SQL Server. Use sp underscore who, use input buffer, use who2, and you can use the activity monitor. We'll keep posting about the deadlocks on loginsqlserver.com. Thanks a lot for watching.